तीन चार बंद करो ये अत्याचार।
5 days after a Supreme Court verdict pushed them into a corner, crushed by the burden of their choice, the LGBT community spilling onto the streets, fighting for their fundamental right.
One realizes that this is not done. We've gone back 200 years. It's completely unacceptable.
Recent Supreme Court's ruling was very disappointing. It came as a big shocker to all of us.
With prominent citizens and even the film fraternity putting its weight behind the LGBT community.
If we keep quiet, for sure nothing is going to change. So we have to speak up. So when people come in such large numbers and mark their protest, it definitely means that people are disturbed by this kind of a verdict.
It's absolutely ridiculous for our government to pass this verdict.
I don't understand why does it threaten anybody about two people being in love.
Their anger directed at the BJP, who came out in support of the Apex Court judgment, calling gay sex unnatural.
राजनाथ सिंह जी ने कहा है, वो बहुत स्पष्ट तौर से कहा है, बहुत साफ तौर से कहा है, हमारे देश की संस्कृति और सांस्कृतिक विरासत और उसके साथ साथ जो देश में माहौल है, उसको हम पाश्चात्य संस्कृति के रास्ते पर नहीं ले जा सकते.
But the government has made its stand clear on what they call an archaic and unjust law. With the onus now on the Parliament to address the issue, government weighing its options.
In my opinion, this judgment cannot stand legal scrutiny. And the Attorney General of India will be advising the government what is the way forward.
With the clamour for reversing the Supreme Court order only growing louder, will parliamentarians take a step forward in the right direction?
The moot question now remains that how long will it take to bring and deliver justice for the LGBT community in India? In New Delhi, with video journalist Imtiaz, this is Aditya Raj Kaul for Times Now.